I just got booked by a literal crackhead here in Adelaide. This is going to be a long one, so make sure you're comfortable for it. I still look a mess. I haven't even freshened up since the booking, but I need to tell you guys this while it is fresh in my mind. For a bit of context, this guy was an absolute nightmare through the booking process. He was not easy to deal with. He kept changing dates, times. He even paid his deposit 10 minutes into when we're meant to start our 30-minute booking. But let's get into the good part. He actually gets here, I go down to get him, and we are in the lift coming back up to my floor, and this guy is like tweaking. He will not stop twitching. At first I'm like, is that ADHD? No, it's definitely too extreme for ADHD, and I thought maybe this guy has some other sort of disability. Let's not judge him. You've said 2 words to him. Get into the room and see what he's like. We get in here. The second he walks in the door, he handed me the cash straight away. That was the first thing he did, was pull it out, so that was kind of a good sign. He is still twitching a lot, so I'm trying to suss out, I'm like, is this guy on drugs? Or is this some sort of disability of some sort? I'm trying not to jump to conclusions, and I'm trying to have a conversation with him so I can gauge what on earth is going on. I quickly realized that what this guy is saying isn't making sense. He's not continuing on a conversation. Sometimes he is, but other times he's just saying stuff that makes absolutely no sense with what we're talking about. And I think that's when it clicked for me. I'm like, oh God, what is this guy on? But he's in my room now, and he's paid me, and he hasn't actually done anything wrong yet. So I'm like, let's just get this shit done. Let's fucking get this guy in and out. So I send him into the shower. While he's in the shower, I messaged a couple of my friends being like, yeah, I've got a crackhead. Check in with me at this time. Like, somebody make sure I'm okay. We start the booking, and it's very apparent that he is on something, because Mr. Johnson is not cooperating, and that is a common occurrence when these people are on substances like this. I did quite quickly have the realization that that may become an issue if he was to get angry that he could not complete, especially with something as short as a 30-minute, when he's downstairs was not cooperating. That was like one of the first things that kind of locked in my mind, and I'm like, okay, you're gonna need to start thinking about what you're going to say when this guy cannot finish, because you're gonna need to diffuse. We're doing things, and he is just jumping from like one position to another. He's doing something for a few seconds and then he wants to do something else. It is chaotic. It is just all over the place. At one point, he gets down so that my kitty cat is open, and he is talking to my kitty cat like it is a human. He full on had a conversation with my kitty cat for at least 5 minutes straight. And I even intervened and I said, babe, you're not going to have enough time if you keep doing that. Like, you're not going to get to finish if you keep talking to that kitty cat down there. I don't know what the fuck you're doing. He was talking to it about aliens. I don't fucking know what was going on. Like, he was asking it if it knew aliens. He was asking it why it looked like that. Then he looked up at